Welcome to How to Not Be a Little Bitch by yours truly, Jack Manley. If you're like me, you probably heard all your life, be nice. Just be nice to get girls. If you even ask girls what they want, they'll tell you, oh, I want a nice guy. That's like such a common answer. So many girls say that. But what they really mean is they want a guy that they're already attracted to be nice to them. And so it's a big difference because being nice does not make girls attracted to you. It's that simple. Being nice to make a girl attracted to you, that's similar to going into a job interview and being really polite yet unqualified for the job and then expecting to get the job just because you were nice to the employer. It's like that's not going to get you the job. Guess what? Being nice to a girl, that's not going to get you the girl either. Not even close. So what is being nice? Let's be real clear about that so we don't get tripped up here. Are you doing favors for sex? Are you being nice for sex? Are you doing things are you doing anything with the expectation of sex? Are you putting up with her bullshit just so the girl will like you? Are you being a pushover in hopes that the girl will like you? You know, are you letting her treat you like trash and just hoping that, oh, she'll see that, oh, well, I'm so tolerant and sweet to her that she'll realize what a great guy I am because I'm so nice to her? Unfortunately, if you let a girl treat you like trash and don't stand up for yourself, she'll respect you less. She'll lose attraction to you. And we'll get into that why in a bit, why it seems girls like the assholes. But the point is that being nice is not going to get you anything that you want. And if you overdo it, if you're too nice, if you're too much of a pushover, it'll scare the girl away. It'll make her think, oh God, I definitely don't want anything to do with you. So here's why you shouldn't be nice. Nice will not get you pussy. Nice will not get you money. Nice will not get you fame. Nice will not get you love. Nice will not get you friends. Maybe nice will get you friends, but they'll also be nice friends. Probably not cool friends. Just because you were nice. You got to have some other things going for you if you want cool friends. But nice will not get you anything but disdain. And that's the simple truth, is that being nice really isn't that valuable. It's like, I want you to imagine a lion, a gracious lion, like a strong 500-pound lion just walking. You know, and it could turn and it could kill you at any moment. It's powerful. But I want you to imagine this lion, it comes up to you and it starts purring and it nuzzles its head on you, you know, and it's soft and you get to feel its fur and you hear its loud purr and it's a really enchanting experience. That would be viewed as gracious. The lion, that would be really surreal and really cool because the lion is a stone cold killer. The lion is choosing to be nice to you. It doesn't have to be. The lion doesn't give a fuck what you think, you know? The lion could eat you if it wanted to. So that's why it's viewed as such a gracious thing. Meanwhile, let's take for example a guy seeking someone's approval by being nice. You know, a guy like, oh, like, here's a dinner. Do you like me now? Oh, here, let me buy us all a boat. That way you feel like you want to hang out with me. Oh, do you like me now? Not that you shouldn't do those things, but the point is that when a guy is seeking approval like that, it comes off really clear, hey, you're actually a weak guy coming from a position that isn't strength, that isn't out of choice. It's out of desperation. You have no choice. That's why you're being nice. And so that's the paradigm that almost all these nice guys are stuck in, is they truly believe, oh, I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I'm being nice. Oh, I bought her a movie, you know. Oh, I bought her some leggings, you know. I took her shopping. Why doesn't she like me now? I took her shopping. As if fucking $50 is expensive or whatever. As if I don't know, as if like it's actually hard to take a girl shopping. Like, let's be honest. Anybody can buy your girl shit. Anybody can drive her somewhere. Anybody can do a favor for her. Anybody can be a pushover from her. Like, these nice guys act like being nice is hard, and it's not at all. It's especially not hard when you want something from the girl. And I mean, guys, let's be honest. Like, we all want something from the hot girl. Whether it's love, emotion, fun, sex, whatever it is. And so, if you want to get that from a girl, then you have to be able to give value back. And the truth is that being nice isn't valuable. If it was, if doing those favors and shit, and buying a girl shit, if that actually was valuable, then all these old men would be stealing our girls. All these boring old men that don't have a clue about having fun, that they just pay girls to hang out with them and be their companions and shit, they would be stealing our girls left and right. But, you know, fortunately, that's not the case. We got a few other things going for us. But the point is that being nice, and I really want you to hammer on this. If there's one thing you take away from this video, it's this right here. Being nice should never be where your value comes from. Don't ever think, oh, because I bought a girl dinner or whatever, or because I'm willing to take this girl out on a date all the time, whatever. Don't ever think that being nice should be your Don't ever think that being nice should be your main avenue of the way you give your girl value. The way, like, your main value should come from fun, excitement, drama, emotions. You should be able to give a girl really positive emotions that nobody else can give. That's the shit that girls crave. And so, really, I'm going to say it again, really cementing down on this. Your value should never come from being nice, okay? Anybody can be nice. And that doesn't mean, you know, don't be nice. Like, I pay for every girl's dinner that I take out. But just understand that you're not doing that so the girl will like you, you know? It's more like I just buy a girl dinner. I just buy her dinner just because, you know, it makes things so much easier on her. It's like, hey, just come hang out with me, you know? Like, it costs you nothing, you know? Like, it's just a good time. Like, I take nothing from her. And so that's the vibe. It's not, oh, I'm bartering, you know, I'm like going to passively bribe you. That way you feel like you owe me a sexual favor later. You know, you better put out because you got the lobster. Like, that's bullshit. Don't ever do that. You know, if you do try to do it that way, I promise you it'll be very, very expensive. And it'll never be genuine anyway. It's much better to just hone being able to have your own inner ecosystem of positive emotions and being able to give that out to everybody else. And I'll show you how to master that throughout the course. But stop being nice and seeking approval for it. Stop it. Stop it, all right? Don't do it anymore. You're not going to do it anymore. And so let's go into more about why the asshole gets laid, about the asshole. And assholes do a lot of things wrong, believe it or not. Like guys, at the end of the day, you know, the nice guys usually end up getting the wives, you know, albeit they get divorced after 40, you know, but they get half taken away. But the point is that these assholes are doing some things right. And let's just go into that. Let's go into why an asshole can turn a girl on really well. First of all, being called an asshole is one of the best compliments a girl can give you, because it means that she cares. You know, it means that she can't control you, and it means that you aren't seeking her approval, and that, you know, you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. Like, being an asshole, the translation is there's this cute guy that I can't control and it turns me on. And um, let's not get it twisted though, okay? Being an asshole does not mean just being mean for no reason. Like go call a girl an ugly bitch and see what happens. Like no humorous context or anything. Like you'll get slapped in the face. Like being an asshole doesn't mean getting mad at her for not liking you or like calling her a bitch because she won't hook up with you or something like that. That's just being a stupid tool. Being an asshole is more about being yourself and being independent from her and not needing anything from her. And this is the translation. This is why when you let a girl treat you like shit, this is why she loses attraction from you, because girls only fuck guys that they think girls only fuck guys that they think are better than them. And guys typically will fuck anything, but typically girls that are worse than them or below their league. And I'll go into a whole nother video on why that is, why 20% of the guys are fucking 80% of the single girls, because that's something that you should know. It's really interesting. But the point is that girls are not going to hook up with you if they think that they're better than you. And so when you're an asshole, it communicates to the girl, wow, this must be like a cool high value dude. You know, he's not like just clinging, like, oh, like trying to just like seek my approval, like doing everything like real politely and stuff. You know, just trying to get me like in all these like really cheap ways. Maybe cheap's not the right word. I mean, they kind of are cheap in that, you know, like giving a girl a compliment or buying her dinner, that's cheap. But I don't want you to think, oh, you have to buy a girl a house to win her affection. That's not what I'm getting at by cheap. What I mean is that it's really hard to give a girl emotions. That's the stuff that's in scarcity. That's the stuff that's expensive right now. But don't worry, we'll get there. But anyway, being an asshole communicates that you don't need her. You know, like what? And the way it translates into the girl's mind is, okay, he's acting like this. He doesn't give a fuck. You know, what happens or not. He's acting like he doesn't need sex from me. Like he doesn't give a fuck if he gets laid or not. And so that translates into the girl's mind that this guy must have a lot of options. Why else would he be acting like that? He must be a superior, high value, cool guy. Why else would he act like that? It's not like he, you know, took a course on how to act and how to behave and how to communicate that you're a cool, high value guy. But no, the point is that when you're nice, when you're a pushover, it communicates to the girl, okay, this guy's a low value guy. He doesn't have options, obviously. Otherwise, why would he be taking this bullshit? And it's actually a pretty useful way of determining if someone is genuinely if someone is genuinely high on the dating market economy or not. And trust me, it is an economy. It is definitely a market. I can promise you guys, all the 9s and 10s, for the most part. I mean, most people don't know about game and stuff like this, but for the most part, all the 9 and 10 girls, those girls are all hooking up with 9 and 10 dudes. Like it's actually scary how well everybody matches up with everybody, like equal value. Like you really do get what you deserve. And in our case, though, you get what you believe you deserve. And that's what this course is really about, is changing what you deserve, what you believe you deserve, because I promise you, you can change. But anyway, being an asshole is about being a guy that doesn't need her to approve himself. And, you know, it's about, you know, saying what you want. And, you know, that doesn't mean that she's guaranteed to like it, though. You know, she may even hate you for it. But, you know, it's okay, because guess what? You're a cool, high-value dude with lots of options, right? Let's go over a little checklist, though, to make sure that we've really hammered out all of that niceness, that unnecessary niceness. You should still be a good person. You should still give value to the world. I promise, if you don't figure out how to give value to the world, then you're going to have a very hard time in life. But the point I'm trying to make is that those nice guy tendencies, they aren't valuable. And so, quit wasting your time on them. Quit like quit being me. Like I was literally the dude that would drive a girl to her boyfriend's place, listen to her complain about him the entire time, and then she would go have sex with him. And I was that nice guy, just waiting for my moment, just waiting. Oh, one day she'll see how much bullshit I put up from her. She'll see everything that I do for her, and she'll take me in. And nope. Unfortunately, people are selfish, whether they want to admit it or not. And especially girls. Girls are never going to fuck you out of pity. Girls are always going to fuck when they get turned on and when they see a good deal in front of them, aka a superior high value guy. Anyway, though, so let's see if we're still little bitches, all right? Do you still think buying her things will get you laid? You're a bitch. Do you still do favors to get laid? You're a bitch. Do you let her treat you like shit in hopes of getting laid? You're a bitch. Do you still give a fuck if you get laid that night? Then guess what? You're a bitch. And when you come to a genuine feeling that you don't need this girl to like you, you don't need to fuck this night because you have 50 other girlfriends coming after you, that you don't need her to approve you, that you're just doing you, that you're going to do whatever the fuck you were going to do anyway. When you come to that conclusion, when you finally get there and it's in your brain and you genuinely feel like that, that is when the girl will start to think, she'll start thinking of ways to fuck you. She'll start thinking of ways, oh my God, I can't let this high value guy go. Like, oh my God, I just got approached by 20 like lame-o dudes like this entire night. I wish a cool guy would finally come up to me. She'll see you and she'll think, holy shit, I can't let this one go. She'll start chasing you. But anyway, thanks for watching. That was Quit Being Nice by your boy Jack Manley. I really hope that you stop being nice for shit and thinking that that'll get you what you want in the world, because it definitely won't. You need to give serious value, massive value, if you want to get what you want consistently. And we're going to do that by giving emotions, and I'll show you later throughout the course. But yeah, quit being nice, guys, for approval or whatever. It's not going to help you out. And I'll see you in the next one.